Somebody help! Hello!
What the hell happened to you?
My friend, she's sick.
You don't look so good.
I know. There's this disease. I think all my friends are getting it. And do you just know where a hospital is around or something?
Yeah? Stay right there. Don't come any closer. I'll get a doctor.
Thanks.
Pancakes! Pancakes!
No pancakes.
Hey everyone, so today the movie I'm going to review for you is Cabin Fever. It was released sorry, I'm living back in the past. It was released in 2002. It's directed by Eli Roth, and it stars Ryder Strong and Serena Vincent, Jordan Ladd, James DeBello. So, the fun thing about this movie is that I was really hyped up whenever I first heard about it, because it was actually filmed in my hometown. That was in Danbury, NC. It's a small town where not much happens, but I guess Eli Roth decided that would be a good location to film. And there is this gas station that's in the film that's actually known as the Pretty Store. I just think it was really cool how, a horror movie, a genre, that I love so much, that was actually filmed in my town. It was really exciting, especially with me as being a kid. And the whole plot about the water being poisoned, I didn't go in the river for weeks after the movie, because my house was literally I could walk outside my door and there'd be a river. That was the Dan River. So it didn't really have an effect on me. It scared me. And it's a low budget film, but it's still it doesn't hold up quite as well, of course, but they did have a recent remake, I believe in 2016, which was really unnecessary because it's basically a shot for shot, the same thing. It's just done filmed better, with the quality. Like a dark comedy horror. I mean, there's a lot of comedy throughout the film, which I actually do like. Especially the ending. If you haven't seen it, don't watch this review. But at the end, when one of the douchebags, he was, he basically, he's like, I'm out of here. And, he's actually the last survivor. And he, sees the remains of his friends and the campsite, and he's like, I'm alive, I made it. And he just getting blown away by the police. It's pretty hilarious, actually. So, but then with the effects are done pretty, the special effects are done pretty well. It's pretty simple stuff, like the skin rotting off, and then the swelling, I guess, or not the swelling, but the infection spreading with the skin turning red. It was just actually really pretty creepy, in my opinion. Just the fact that it's a virus and you don't know what caused it exactly. But the plot of the story is that the main character goes out with his friends on a vacation to go camping, and then this one guy has this infection that spreads from this dog, that it caught, and it's branched throughout in the water. They drink the water, and it pollutes everything basically in the water system, and they all end up getting it, and they all meet their demise. But the director, Eli Roth, he was actually inspired to write this film by a life event that he experienced on vacation, where he got an infection. And he had all kinds of trouble trying to get this movie into production because at the time people weren't really interested in horror up until Scream picked up, because it's been working on it for a while, but since the 90s. But finally he got it made, which it was like one of his first films. He was working on another film. It was called Private Parts with Howard Stern. I'd never seen it, but yeah, Eli Roth, he's a not horrible director. Like I like Hostel, it's really creepy and eerie, but he tends to really like gore a lot, and it's one of the factors in this movie. And I do think this is what boosted him to be the director he is today, is that, you know, his gore. So yeah, aside from it being in my hometown, that's pretty much all I have to say about it. I mean, it's exciting, but the movie isn't like a, you know, personal favorite of mine or nothing. I mean, I do like it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you think about the movie. Or, it would be kind of interesting actually to go film some of the Danbury town that he filmed the film in, just to kind of show you, you know, what I see that was in the movie in person, basically. That would be kind of cool. Maybe a fan film.
Country Antique and Crafters Mall. Whether you're looking for antiques, collectibles, crafts, or gift ideas, you'll find it here at Just Plain Country. Come on in and visit me and stroll the aisles, play some checkers, and bring back some memories of what it's like to be a kid again. What you waiting for? Get on down here. Remember, if Granny had it, we got it. Now y'all come.